Good morning, everybody. Just finished my morning routine of exercising, and I do that in my backyard. I had the privilege of enjoying the gym at my son's clubhouse in Florida for 4 weeks, and man, was it beneficial. I've been thinking seriously about joining the local YMCA gym, but I haven't decided on that yet because it's an additional $35 per month, which I'm not sure if I'm prepared to spend, or maybe I can't afford to spend. I don't know. But I can do plenty of workout in my backyard. I can run, which I do, jog. I can walk. I can do squats, leg raises, all kind of exercises in my backyard. I wanted to talk to you today about weight loss, your health and wellness and fitness. It is so imperative that we take the best care of ourselves. No one will live forever, but the idea is if we can live as long as our lifespan is in the best health and best shape that we can, that would be so good. If we could live a life of a pain-free life or minimal pain, if we can avoid hypertension and diabetes so we don't have to take these drugs that have so many negative side effects. And people that are diabetic have to like poke themselves, prick their fingers every day, sometimes 4 times a day, really, to check their blood sugar and give themselves insulin. Who wants that? So there's some things that we can do to help to prevent some chronic health issues, to feel good in our body, and to be as pain-free as possible. Now, it's not as complicated as we're often led to believe. And health and wellness and fitness is possible. It's achievable if we're willing to make some simple changes to our daily lifestyle. One of them is to start eating healthier, to include more vegetables and fruits and healthy nuts and healthy grains and healthy meats, for example, and to minimize the processed foods, the junk food, minimize the French fries and the burgers and the fried chicken, and minimize the sodas and the sweet things and the sweet drink, those things, and eat more healthily. So when we do have those things, they'll be a treat as opposed to being our normal way of eating every day. So tweak that, adjust, make changes to the way you eat. The other one is incorporating some regular exercise in your daily routine. The thing is that I do know that most people are busy working, and you have to work to pay the bills, to take care of your financial responsibility. But you know what I know for sure? When we're sick, it costs a lot of money for health care, to go to the doctor. Even if you have insurance, most of us have co-pays and deductibles. To pay for diagnostic tests. The other day, I just had a routine blood test done, and I have insurance. And I was billed $40 copay for the labs that were done. I haven't gotten a bill from the doctor yet, so I don't know if there's a copay, because it was just a wellness check, so maybe they won't bill. I don't know. I don't take medication, so I don't have to deal with that. But those of us, those folks who take medications, even if you have health insurance, it's likely that every month you're having to pay a copay for your medication, and they have so many negative side effects anyway. So the thing to do is to do the best that you can to be healthy and to avoid those costs. So many drugs have such negative side effects like nausea and headache and dizziness and lightheadedness. Those are some of the side effects of blood pressure pills, for example. And I have a friend who is diabetic. She takes a lot of long-acting insulin at night. She has to poke her fingers 4 times a day, okay? And give herself insulin shots. She told me that all the areas on her tummy have been used up, and she's afraid to inject on her thigh. She's trying to convince her husband to inject the insulin in the back of the arm. And she's 57. So yeah. But a lot of these chronic health conditions can be reversed and prevented with these simple health tips that I'm discussing with you. Eating healthier, incorporating some exercise. If you can't do a straight half an hour, 3 to 4 days a week, perhaps you could do 10 minutes increments. You know, break it down into bite-sized bits, as they would say. Okay. Avoid eating at night. That's a biggie. When you eat late evening and at night, you don't have time to burn the calories. So you go to bed with all that calorie on board. You're sleeping, so you gain weight. Or for sure, you will not lose the excess weight that you have. So it's very important to eat early evening. And yes, I know you're getting home from work at 6 or 7 o'clock at night. But how about bringing your dinner to work with you? And just before you leave work, you eat your dinner. And also make your dinner your lightest meal. Perhaps avoiding the carb completely because you're not going to have time for carb. Well, when I say avoid the carb, I mean unhealthy carbs like bread. And minimize the rice or don't have any rice. Minimize the potato or don't have any potato for late evening dinner. You could have salad, for example, with a handful of nuts, or salad with a small piece of meat if you're a meat eater, something like that. But the healthiest meal should be your lunch, okay? Another thing that helps us with our weight loss is to get adequate sleep. Shoot for 7 to 8 hours of sleep. The less sleep you get, the hungrier you'll be, and if you're up at night also, it's highly likely that you'll be snacking and eating what you should not be eating. Okay, that's been my experience. When I'm up at night, I get the munchies and I do snack. So set a bedtime, 10:30, 11, if it's 11 or 11:30, whatever the time is, make it a routine. Eventually your body will get used to that rhythm, and just go to bed and you'll get your 7 hours of sleep. But you gotta be intentional about it. Drinking lots of water. My goal is always a minimum of 64 ounces of water per day. I do get more fluids because at night I usually have like a 8 to 10 ounce mug of tea. So I do get more fluids, but at least 64 ounces of water. When you drink water, it helps you to feel full, it helps you to feel energized, and it hydrates your body. You're more clear-minded. It's beneficial to your blood pressure and your heart, because remember now, your heart pumps blood, and blood is water, okay? And it's beneficial to your skin, your digestive tract, helps to prevent constipation. Water is life. We can survive for days without food, but not water, really. You gotta hydrate. And try to decrease the stress level, because most of us do snack when we're stressed out. And when you do these habits will automatically decrease your stress level. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And if you incorporate a holistic, healthy lifestyle, that is beneficial towards your mental health. Okay? I cover this and so much more in my 2 holistic health and wellness books. The first one is Eat, Sleep, Meditate, A Nurse's Guide to Health by Marva. And the other one is called SHEIR, SHEIR recipe book, Simple, Healthy, Easy, Inexpensive Recipes by Marva Riley. And my books are available on Amazon, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble, and also on my website, rnmarvariley.com. I have a lot of recipes also and tips on my website, rnmarvariley.com. I also have a monthly newsletter. I don't market you, I don't sell your information. Every month I send out some good tips that you can incorporate in your daily lifestyle so that you too can accomplish a healthy life, a well life, a fit life. So I encourage you to sign up for my monthly newsletter, and you can do that on my website, rnmarvariley.com. Make time for fun. How could I forget that? Yes, when you make time for fun, you're happier. It's more likely that you will be receptive to a healthy lifestyle. You just enjoy life. You'll eat healthier. You'll be more inclined to exercise and practice a holistic lifestyle. So today's Friday. I hope you make time for something fun. All right? Take care. And God bless you. If you like this video, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. All right? Take care now. And God bless you.